Welcome back to Dirty Water, Coins and Collectibles. Today we have another Welcome back to Dirty Water, Coins and Collectibles. Today we have another quarter hunt. This is a Loomis box. It is circulated, but I did see a couple of the Eleanor Roosevelt quarters. These are new for me. I did see that Let's Look Brad found a whole box, pretty much a whole box of Denver minted. I'm going to assume that these are Philly minted. So I do have a few of these rolls. I don't know if any of them are full rolls. Nope. So we definitely have a hunt, but I will be taking a little extra time on those there just to see if there's anything specific, a new error or something like that. But we're going to be looking for W's, silver, errors, varieties, foreigns, proofs. You know the gist. Get into roll number 1. See if we can't find something cool. See you in a second. Alright, those first 10 rolls have been hunted. We have a 1975 Canadian, a couple of bicentennials, all Philly minted, some lower mintage, 2009 Mariana Islands, 2010 Grand Canyon, 2011 Chickasaw, and one of my favorites, the 2012 El Yunque. I did get some errors, so let's take a look at those under the scope. So this one here is the Salt River Bay. You can see In God We Trust is somewhat thicker. It's a minor doubling. But if we slide over to Liberty, it's wicked thick. So this is known as DDO 002, I believe, on Variety Vista. You could take a look at that over on their website. I have a couple of minor errors here on oh my god, Eleanor Roosevelt. We have a die chip on the cheek with some cracking. We have a die chip inside the V of Roosevelt. I'm waiting for some die chips in one of these scales, and they better be tipped. Look like some gold or silver in there would be cool. And I think someone should send these in and try to get a Bugs Bunny designation, but that's just me. We also have, what was this one here? Oh, this one is doubling in God We Trust. So you can see the stretching, and I forget the kind of doubling this is noted as, but I'm trying to get a, there we go. So you can see everything is stretched. So that is a form of doubling. I don't know, I don't remember what it's called. If I can figure it out by the time I post this video, I will state it underneath. But that's pretty cool. I don't think it would be worth much, but I'll hold it aside for now. Maybe it'll get attributed. And then I also found, you can see here inside the V again is that die chip. But if we come down to this A in America, what is that? That's not on any of the other coins that I've seen so far, and I've been checking. So we have this here. I don't know what that is. Doesn't disappear. Doesn't go away. I don't know if that's some sort of doubling. Something hit the die before this coin was struck. But we'll hold this one aside. Maybe we can get some answers. Let's keep going. See you in a second. All right, we went through rolls 11 through 35. We have some low mintage, 09 DC, 09 Northern Mariana, 2010 Hot Springs, 2010 Yellowstone, 2010 Yosemite, 2010 Grand Canyon, 2010 Mount Hood, 2011 Gettysburg, 2012 Acadia, 2012 Hawaii Volcanoes, and 2012 Denali. They had 4 bicentennials. These I found a few of. I'm going to go over those with you right now. So one of them, this was just a single, but you can see that marking in the R. Let me try to get the lights down here. It's not working either. I don't know what's going on right here. Something going on there. This one, I believe, was underneath. Yeah, so right in the word Roosevelt coming under Universal, you can see it right in here. I don't know why there's so much glare, but anywho, we have that. This one here. We have some more markings. There we go. You see that a little bit better there. Okay. We did get a phantom finger. It looks like there's a lot of die abrasions on this whole, see them there? This whole reverse looks like the die was starting to have some issues. So they abraded a whole bunch of it. Try to get that fixed. We have that one. And this I found a bunch of as well. There's like a, where is it? Oh, I can't find it, of course. Is this, what was this one? This was the only one that had the obverse issue. Oh yeah, this one had the die crack on the neck. You can see it right there. You see this other one. Why did I hold it out? 1 second. Yeah, this one here had, excuse me, a misaligned die. So you can see the rim comes down to almost nothing. And then it gets considerably thicker on the southwest side. So I found a bunch of those. All right, let me keep going. I'll bring you in with any finds. All right, that hunt is finished. Those last few rolls gave us 2 bicentennials, both out of Philly. We have a nice 1986 with some good detail. Still have the breast feathers. We have our low mintage 2009 American Samoa out of Philly, 2010 Mount Hood out of Philly, 2010 Grand Canyon out of Denver, 2 2011 Gettysburgs out of Philly. We have a Chaco Culture 2012 out of Philly, and 1 out of Denver. We have a Chickasaw 2011 out of Philly, and a Glacier 2011 out of Denver. And I do have a Bessie Coleman under the scope with a pretty cool in-Q stubbled initials, EC. I don't normally keep these. I try to keep just the good ones, and that's a pretty good one, so we'll hold this one aside. Let me get the final wrap-up set up, and I'll see you in a second. Alright, well here's our final wrap-up. For the top here, we have our foreign Canadian 1975, our nice condition quarter. I forget what this one is, an 87, 86 out of Philly. We have our bicentennials. All Philly. We have our 2009s. I believe those were all Philly. The Northern Mariana Islands could have been Denver. Let me see if these are both Denvers, I think. Yeah, those are both Denvers. We have a 2010 Hot Springs, Philly. 2010 Yellowstone, Philly. 2010 Mount Hood, Philly. 2010 Grand Canyon, Philly and Denver. 2010 Yosemite, Philly. We have 2011 Gettysburg, Philly. 2011 Chickasaw, Philly. And I think that's it for those. And we have 2011 Glacier, Philly. 2012 Denali, Philly. 2012 Hawaii Volcanoes, Philly. 2012 El Yunque, Philly. 2012 Acadia, Philly. 2012 Chaco Culture, Philly and Denver. And then we have our better of the errors. So this was number 1. This had that weird mark by the A. So I'll hold that one aside. This one here was the doubling in God We Trust. You can see there. And then we had our extra thickness doubling, DDO 002 for Salt River Bay. Why is it so bright? I don't get it. Here we go. So the extra thickness in Liberty. And then we had our Phantom Finger with a bunch of dye abrasions on this coin. All right, that's our hunt. It was not great by any stretch of the imagination, but it was a hunt. We did pull some finds. We had a lot of the low mintage coins. If you made it this far and you liked what you saw, maybe you learned something. Maybe you saw an era of variety that you haven't seen before. I ask that you please subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you get notified on all of my upcoming videos. I do era hunts, variety hunts. I look for silver, foreigns. So if you enjoy that type of thing, hit that notification bell. You'll get notified on all of my upcoming videos. And please hit that like button. See you on the next one.